John, you still jumping around from the win on Tuesday night?
Yeah, I mean it was good. I said in the interview after the match, like a little bit of a setback with the early goal we conceded, but after that I said, you know, the character that the lad showed, and to score the goals we scored as well, which was great. And as I said, the dressing room was full of fun at the end, like, so it was good. Yeah.
Was it the way you wanted Accrington to play, on the front foot, going forward, creating chances? Because it was a really entertaining game to watch.
Yeah, well, we asked the lads that, you know, but I just said you got to believe in what you're trying to do, believe in it, you know, have confidence, back it up, be on the front foot, as you just said, spoke to the lads about that. And they showed that, you know, and I touched on, obviously, Brad trying to play out, didn't execute a pass, and we were a little bit wide open, and they took advantage of that. But, you know, I told them to try the next pass and carry that on. You know, I don't want them to make sure that, well, I don't want it to define that moment in terms of, like, you know, if I can't try that again, or I'm nervous or I'm scared. So at the end of the day, I still want them to believe, and that's a big thing, and not just as an individual, as a team, the way that we're trying to play. So for him to do that and then recover and then play the way we played and score the goals we scored, it was great to watch.
How good was it for Tommy Lee to score? Because obviously he's played in different positions, he's filled in where he can this season, so for him to be up top and get a goal, especially the goal he did, it must have been good for you and for Tommy.
Well, I think it was, because I think it just rounds it off, doesn't it? You know, as I said, he tries whatever position you put him in, he tries it 100%. So he does great, and, you know, alluded to the fact that, you know, we haven't sort of got a target man, and we've asked him to go and play that position, and he's done absolutely brilliant for us up there. Won a few headers, held the ball well, linked the play up well, and then he's effective in terms of in the box as well, defending, and effective in the box attacking. As you see, with you know, it was a great goal, wasn't it? He was to chest it and then obviously swivel and put it in the way he did. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was a great goal.
I want to know what the argument was between Sean Whalley and Joe Pritchard afterwards to who got that goal.
Yeah, well, I think it was like, well, you can gather this, it was mine, it was yours, was over the line. So as long as it crossed the line, I don't mind who got it. You know, I was just happy that it went in, really.
So looking ahead to Doncaster, I mean, they have just done, we were looking at some stats and they were about 20th at the turn of the year, and they have shot up the league, haven't they?
They've done amazing. I mean, you know, it's Grant and Cliff, they've done a great job. They were down there, as you just said, but to be on the run that they've been on now, I think it's the 7 unbeaten or something like that. It's good to see, because, and they're playing the right way. You know, I've looked at a few of the games, looked at the game the other day against Walsall. So, no, the play, we've got to come up with something to stop that, and obviously then try and impose our style on them, and if you like, and try and win the game.
There's been no secrets with Doncaster. We've played them 3 times already in the season with the FA Cup and an FA Cup replay, so I guess you do know a lot about them already. Yeah,
well, they know a lot about us and we know a lot about them, so, you know, I think it'll be a tight game, but one that we want to go there and win. We've got, as again, belief is a big thing, confidence. So we want to go there, we want to take the game, we want to be on the front foot, and we want to try and get the 3 points.
I guess Tuesday's win was a big confidence boost, wasn't it, going into what will be a really tricky game?
It was, yeah. As I said, you can't, once you've got that and you've got a bit of momentum, you've got a bit of belief and the confidence, and actually it helps you to try and then start on the front foot, having that belief that you can do that, and then literally take it on to the next level, which is try and get whatever it is, you know, some points, 3 points.
It's a tricky time at the season at the moment, because there's people are talking about contracts, players out of contracts. I know a lot of managers saying the worst part of being a manager is deciding who's staying, who's going, and having to let players down. This is your first time in this role. Yeah. Is it a tough task for you at the moment?
It's always tough. I mean, I've been on the other side of it myself as a player at a professional club, so it's always tough. You know, I've had to make them decisions under 18 level, under 21 level, and I've sat in with first team managers doing that as well, and assistant managers. So it's always tough. It's never nice, but it's a part of the job that, you know, you have to get through. And to see the other side of it when someone gets a contract or whatever, you know, that's the good side. I think the other side is like, you know, things when it doesn't go quite right, or, you know, they're not signing contracts. It's never nice.
You're saying at the moment the job's 24/7 for you, as you haven't yet got an assistant. It's still something you're working on. Are you still enjoying it?
Yeah, still enjoying it. I love it. You know, it's a new challenge for me. You know, I'm to fingers in all the pies, if you like. So, and I think we're doing all right as a team. You know, backroom team as well, team on the pitch. We're doing all right. Young lads are all getting a chance. But yeah, I'm loving the challenge, and you know, we'll get someone in. Probably be the end of the season.
Just run over a few injuries. Obviously, Matt Law's back. Must be really pleased to have him back on the pitch and starting games.
We've got Ros, and it is, to be honest, having Matt back. I mean, he came on the other night and affected the game. He took the ball in the corner, turned on down the corner, past it, and then we've ended up getting a goal off it. So, you know, he's contributed there, and all the subs have contributed, and every time they have come onto the pitch, which is good. We've got Ros doing a bit of running, Jay doing a bit of running, and Sean has just started to do some rehab now. Sean McConnell.
And Liam Coyley's another one.
Coyley's back training now, he's been back training for a week and a bit now, so yeah, and he's looking good on the grass, Coyley. He's back in with the squad and he's training really well.
Suddenly such a strong, from a couple of weeks ago where it's bare bones, it's suddenly...
It is, it's, as I said, it's looking better. I touched on it on one of the interviews last time, is that we are looking strong in that department now, and it is good that people are coming back, and you just wish the season would actually just start now instead of finishing, so